Hello and welcome, my Leaves in Mara. So, first off, we make some sound checks. Wait, does it sound good? Good. Okay, we're good. Then, let's get right into the game. If you don't know, this is basically a sequel to Summer in Mara, which you can see here, which is out on, well, Steam, as you see. But also on Switch and I think PS4 and PS5 too, I'm not sure. But well, if you didn't have played this game, I don't think that is much of a problem. Just know that she's the main character you play as in Summer in Mara. And she vanished or something. I didn't look into it too much. Wanted to start it fresh. But well, let's get into it. Play. Chapter 1, Akaji. And if you're wondering, I will read out the text. It has no voiceover, so I guess that's on me then. Loading. Also, to mention it, this game is free on Steam. So if you want to get it yourself, it doesn't come at any cost. It looks kinda stuck now. Ah, there we go. Today's a nice summer day. Right, Napopo? Yaya always said that if we take advantage of nature, it's our duty to compensate for the things we take. And it is my duty to protect summer days. So there are a lot more like this one. Yeah. Truth is, I am a bit scared. But this is what Yaya would have wanted. She would have wanted me to take care of Mara. This is the time to do it. Oh, Napopo is the little guy there on the right, if you have wondered. The dancing shell. Napopo, stop! I've already made up my mind. No. Take good care of the island, alright? This oven has some very fragile parts. Why won't Taka get rid of this old piece of junk? It's easy to tell that it's really old. Maybe it has some sentimental or culinary value that I can't see. It's going to be hard to fix. I'm going to need to polish some copper pieces. It looks like this has been fixed already. But just in a sloppy way. If he had brought it to me in the first place. I'm coming. Just a moment. Just one more second. Hi, Bram. Hello, Akaji. You need to come to the beach. Please? What? Why? Bram, I'm busy with your uncle's oven. Akaji, you have to come. Won't your uncle be bothered if I show up over there without his oven already fixed? It doesn't matter, brr. This is more important. We found a stranded boat at the beach when we were opening the beach bar. My uncle is complaining about how it scares the customers away. I don't see how a boat would actually scare customers away, but oh well. If he says so, he must have his reasons. Anyways, you need to come and see what we can do with it. Can someone else go? I'm really busy here, Bram. Well, this is You fixed things, right? Fixed this. Oh, we get choices. Alright, I'll get there and have a look. I don't really see why someone else can't go. Alright, I'll go in a moment. Well, choices. Let's take this one. Alright, I'll get there and have a look. Jeez. They always come to me when there's a problem. It's my fault for always being there. Wow. It really attracted the attention of a lot of people. It must be bad. Huh? Isn't that Koa's boat? What has happened to it? It's in really bad shape. Where's Koa? This is weird. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, truth is, Koa hasn't come to the island in a few days. But oh well, that's normal for Koa, right? She's always going from one place to another. This boat rings a bell. Of course it rings a bell. This is Koa's boat. Who's Koa? What do you mean, who's Koa? Koa! Our Koa! Look, I have it in my diary. Adventurer human. Nobody knows where she really lives. According to her, she lives on an island, but it doesn't appear on any map. She has 4 seagulls, Pico, Poco, Puki, and Paco, and a chubby sea creature as pets. Now that you mention it, where does Koa live? To be honest, I've never stopped to think about it. I just assumed she lived in Qualis. Or Qualis, or however that is pronounced. I thought that she lived in one of the houses in the town. Yes, Koa used to visit me to see how I was doing. That doesn't ring a bell. Jeez, old man, how come you don't remember her? She was always around here. She's Haku's granddaughter. Haku's granddaughter? That's what she says. That one that walks barefoot? That girl? Yeah, that one. How could he forget about Koa? We did so much for him. Yeah. Helping the people in the original game was kind of unthankful. What happened to her? And that's what we want to find out. Well, I don't think it was something good. This boat had a rough trip. Part of the keel is broken. A lot of water got in from here. Some of the oars are broken and the anchor is missing. Look inside. It's a mess. Well, yeah, but she's just a child. It's normal that it's messy inside. But this messy? It looks like a hurricane passed through here. She probably got caught in a bad storm. But there hasn't been a storm in months. Wasn't there a storm not long ago? The one that opened a hole on the promenade. Sir, that hole was there before I got to the island. And I arrived 15 years ago. Wow, time flies. Which are the storm clouds? The ones that look like cotton mountains. If you see those clouds, you better run and find shelter. Unless you're carrying a very good umbrella. I always carry an umbrella. A proper adventurer always needs to be ready. Well said, young man. Well said. I remember Storm when we were trading in Racim that one time. Caleb and I were crossing the tropics because we had to pick up some fabrics in Jericho and... Yeah, alright. But let's get to the point, please. What's going to happen to the boat? If you don't want it, I could do you all a favor and keep it for myself. Yeah, Mayo's pretty annoying. She is very hateful. You're not supposed to like her, I think. What? How can you be so rude, child? Don't interrupt adults when they are talking. True, let's focus. Koa is missing. Hey, we still don't know where Koa is. Yeah, the first one again. True, let's focus. Koa is missing. Who is Koa again? This old man is a joker. How fun. The barefooted child. Oh, true. Thanks. Seriously, what? What do you think happened here? Some pirates must have attacked her boat. What do you mean, pirates? Brr. Yeah, I guess they didn't attack her because in the original game she basically became the captain of all of them, kinda. So yeah. Didn't they stop robbing people? Which was Koa's fault, you could say. Of course they did. In fact, I'm friends with them. You better watch yourself. Yeah, what are you going to do? We'll rob your beach bar. It's not a beach bar. Are you saying that the pirates are going to rob our beach bar? I said it's not a beach bar. In Koalas? But, Uncle, we are not safe here. We have to run away. They are going to come and take everything. They are going to tie us up and leave us lying on the beach while they take everything. And they will just leave us there. Good, for a second I thought this would be a mature stream. How will we untie ourselves? Maybe it will be a mature stream. My hands get very sweaty when I'm nervous. And they let this kid cook with those hands? Tucker, seriously, let this boy cook with those hands? Yeah, his hands get sweaty for sure. Don't worry, Bram. Litio is a good guy. Don't worry, Bram. Litio is a good guy. The pirates don't rob or attack anymore. They just organize races in Mara. I actually repair their engines when they break them. Don't worry, kiddo. It will be fine. And I'm sure Koa will be fine too. She is a strong girl. Okay, some of these texts are bold. I wonder what this is about. But maybe just pronunciation. She can handle things herself. In fact, you could learn a couple of things from her. Anyway, we can't have this boat stranded here all day long, can we? It's taking up the space I used, so tourists can savor my food. Caleb, can't you and Noho take it? You will be doing me a favor. Sure thing. Thank you so much. Come later for lunch and I will give you something to eat. On the house. Alright, alright. I see that making an effort is still valued around here. By the way, Akaji, don't forget about my oven. Yeah, I know. I was just fixing it when Bram showed up to bring me here. Oh well, now that you are repairing stuff, you could come by the shipyard and give us a hand with this. It sure needs a good repair. More work? Jeez. Sure, I'll try to go later. Seriously? There's nobody else they could ask? Alright, no problem. Let's take the first one. Anyway, I'm going back to my stand. There's a line already. Let's go, Bram. I have to go too. My restaurant could get busy at any moment now. Even though it looks like it's going to be a quiet day. Chill, boss. I'll take care of getting some tourists. These two. I thought they were good already. But it seems like they are competing against each other again. I should go too. I need to finish fixing Tucker's oven. And then I need to repair Litio's figurehead. And I still need to varnish the masts from Mr. Echo's boat. He could be more careful not to crash into every rock he finds. Every month he brings something different to have it repaired. Oh well, at least this way I have some work to do. I can't forget to go and help Noho and Caleb first with Koa's boat. Jeez. I have too many things to do. I should take a vacation. The sooner I start, the sooner I will finish. I should take a vacation. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. We have a map screen. Ah, interesting. Well, let's go to Tucker's bar first, we promised. The loading times are kind of long for a visual novel. But oh well. If you want to ask me something, just type it away in the chat. I have it in my eyes. If you could hurry up, please. I need my oven. This is starting to fill up. Okay. Let's just go somewhere else in that case. And let's see what happens there. They see me loading. They're hating. You know what must be done. What? If it was on me, I'd help you. But you know, my knees are giving me trouble lately. Come on. Wait, I think that's supposed to be come on. Come on, I'll encourage you. What are you doing, kid? I'm writing down things about Koa's boat. And why are you doing that? Because everything must stay on record. I have a diary that my ancestors wrote, and I check to see if everything is still the same. Ah, the youth of today. I don't understand you. You do really strange things. Anyway, I guess you can stay if you behave properly. Thank you, sir. Oh, you are definitely polite. Gratitude costs nothing. Where do you get that from? My diary. Aha, a diary. The nautical world is indeed really interesting. We know a couple of things about it back from when we traded around the sea. I could tell you some amazing stuff. That would be great. I'll write everything down. Really? One of the things that had always amazed me is the number of different types of boats there are. Each one is completely different and it's meant for something particular. Brigantines, catamarans, fishing boats, warships, regatta sailboats. Caleb, do you remember when we took part in that regatta? Yes, it was in the Treasure Archipelago? Tessera. Hey, Nu. Glad to see you here. Hope you're well. Exactly, in Tessera. Thanks. It's a really nice place. It's really difficult to find bad weather when you sail there. Anyway, once we were going to the Tessera Islands to pick up a shipment. I'm fine. Having fun with the stream. Hope you enjoy it as well. Some local products and stuff like that. That region is very rich, you know. Especially in bananas. Wait, is that region Hyrule? Huh. They have the best. And we got a very good deal from a merchant there. And there goes Noho with yet another story. We only had to get there and pick up the goods. So we went there. And to our surprise, there was nobody there when we arrived. Nobody or anything. The place where we had agreed to pick up the goods was completely empty. We were used to swindlers, that's a really common thing in the merchant world. But that time was more difficult than ever before. He paused to take some air. If I want to speak with them, this way may be my only chance. Hey! I'm back. Should we start working or what? How rude. Hasn't anyone told you that you shouldn't interrupt someone when they are talking? No, I don't have time for this. Let's finish fixing this boat once and for all. I have other things to do. Nobody respects anything anymore. We can't start yet. How come? We don't have enough wood. Pilly should have some in the market. Nice. I'll get the wood and I'll be right back. That guy has some serious Totoro energy going. Alright. Bring varnish too. Done. Huh? Is something wrong? I was thinking. I should get myself a boat. It's really practical. That way, I could find out what my ancestors discovered is real. Don't you trust the notes from your ancestors? It's not about that. But it's not the same thing. Reading it and seeing it, I mean... I'm an adventurer cat child, you know. I didn't know. So, you are like Koala then? Exactly. Well, she is more like my apprentice. Because I'm older than her. And that alone makes you her mentor? Why wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. So, now you want to go and sail? Actually, I've been thinking about it for quite a long time now. I found a little boat some time ago at the beach that is near the lighthouse. But it needs to be repaired. I thought about repairing it myself, but I could never bring myself to do it. I only went there once in a while to check on it. But now, I don't know, after hearing all those Noho and Caleb stories, I'm dying to go out and live new adventures. You should go for it. I think so too. I wish I had a boat as cool as Koa's. Do you think she's alright? Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Huh, yeah, you're right. Still, I should get myself a boat. Actually, that would be awesome. Thanks. But I have no idea where to begin. I have spent so much time recording the activities on this island. And I have spent so many days here at this shipyard. But I have never built anything this big on my own. And you won't have to do it on your own. That's what I'm here for. Would you help me? Sure thing. Thank you. I write down very nice and reliable in the entry I have in my diary about you. You have an entry about me? Of course. I write down everything about everyone. And what does it say? It says Akaji, the one who fixed things. It also says fire hair, giant arms, and Koa will be like her when she grows up. Ha, I like it. I'll wait for you at the beach near the lighthouse. Come back when you have some wood and varnish. Okay. Let's go to the market then. Need to get that wood and varnish. Load, load, load your boat. Huh, boat. That was unintentional. There we are. Hey, blacksmith! What are you looking for? I need wood. Plenty of it. Actually, all that you got. At your service. You are the kind of client I like. What? The ones that spend all their money? Anything else? Varnish, please. There you go. Thank you so much. That was easy. And then let's go to the beach near the lighthouse. Let's see what Onzo has there for us. Maybe it doesn't look too bad, I hope. Hey, Onzo. I gathered the materials to help you out with the boat. Great. Darn, I just realized I didn't take the hammer or the nails. It's okay, a good adventurer is always ready. I have everything we need to repair the boat. And even to paint and decorate it afterward. Do you always carry nails on you? You don't? Hey Akaji, thank you very much for helping me with all of this. I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, in the original game, she built a giant mecha for us to fight against the last boss. And it wasn't even a game about fighting stuff. But that was cool. I've been thinking about Koa while we were working. And what were you thinking? She also used to help me a lot. I miss her. I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, truth is, one can tell when she is not around. But it's like, nobody cares. Everybody's taking it for granted that she's fine. But I am not that confident about it. We should go look for her. Well, Koa always does what she wants. Yes, but she is just a child. So what? I am a child and I am doing great on my own. I didn't mean that. But hey, it would be nice if an adult could take care of you both. There are no adults among the cat children. We learn to fend for ourselves. And I do it with my diary. I write down everything I see. Well, cats do have to fight for themselves. Our cat always attacks her child, so yeah. There's no parenting in cats. This way, I'll be helping someone understand the world one day. And with my boat, I'll get anywhere. Sounds like a plan. Thank you very much, seriously. Here, take some of the paint we haven't used. I don't want it. Nice, thanks. Oh, should have gone for the scraps there, maybe. You're welcome. Well, I have to go now. I have jobs to finish. See you later, Onzo. See you, Akaji. Well, let's go back to Caleb and Tucker. Not Tucker. What was his name again? I forgot. We'll see in a minute. Noho. It was Noho. Oh no. Noho. How are you, Akaji? Are you here to help us? If not, go away. You're making me lose money. Thank you too, I guess. Can I buy more wood? Those loading times, they are a bit much for this kind of game. But oh well. What are you looking for, blacksmith? If you're not here to buy anything, you can go and make room for other customers. Okay. Then let's have a look at the lighthouse. game is more open than I have thought. I thought maybe some choices, and there's one feature that still has to come up, but we'll see when we get there. Hi, Akaji. Why are you here? I've got nothing for you to fix in the lighthouse. Please leave. That was for nothing. Let's check out the workshop. Maybe we can get some more materials or something like that there. If it at least would play music while loading, that would be nice. Alright, all hands on deck. I need my pliers to adjust this part. Where are those darn pliers? Like I have the time to look for them. Seriously. I should organize this place. This is a mess. I should clean. Yeah, it would be for the best. If not, I won't be able to keep working. Oh my, this place is full of rubbish. I'm sure there are some valuable things. What's this? A mold? Oh right, it's the mold I did for Aquila's bust. In the end, he didn't want it, but I don't think it turned out that bad. Why do I still have this? I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, this will be the pile of rubbish. Today, I will be Akaji the cleaner. I should do the laundry once and for all. Or at least organize all my clothes. This chair is wobbly. I need to fix it. Let's see, where's my hammer? What am I doing? Taka's oven. Bye Mara, Akaji, focus. Now it's time for Taka's oven. Then that thing from Edegan. Later the whatever thing from Pilly. And it will be like that until Taka breaks his oven again. Because he always breaks it again. How is this society even functioning if the people are so unreliable? Oh man. This seems to have no end. Maybe I could take some time off. Akaji! It's so nice to see you. Hey, how's my figurehead turning out? What are you doing sitting on the floor there? You have a chair right next to you. Huh? Yeah, I was actually going to fix it. It's a bit wobbly. You won't believe what just happened in that last pirate competition. Mr. Echo was at the platform and was about to give the starting signal. But then Regatta gave the starting signal. But the flare came out wide and... What's wrong? I'm just a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. We found Koa's boat at the beach today. It was torn apart and we don't know where Koa is. Well, but that's normal, right? I mean, that kid is always running around. She's been all over Mara and is still in one piece. I'm sure she's alright. But... well, it's true that nothing has ever happened to her. Except that alien attack one time. Maybe I'm worrying too much. Maybe. Just don't think about it. Cheer yourself up! Lichio, I'm not one of your pirates. Sorry, I tend to forget that. Anyway, what are you up to now? I was fixing Taka's oven. Again. Hardworking as ever, huh? Hey, back to previous matters. How are you doing with my figurehead? I would like to use it in my next race. Lichio, the last thing I need right now is someone putting more pressure on me. I'm sorry, Akaji. Nah, I'm sorry, I was a bit rude. Anyhow, when are you racing again? I guess in a couple of months. We have the Grand Loom competition. Perfect. You have your figurehead repaired by then. Don't worry. Do you need anything else? I'm not really good at these things, but... There's something wrong, right? Akaji, you can tell me anything. A good captain knows how to take care of his crew. Litio. I know. Sorry, it was just a joke. I'm just tired. I need to relax for a bit. Don't you enjoy your work? I thought you did. I spent my days working. Everybody comes to me so I can fix their stuff. And now I'm working on this darned oven that Taka brought, which is turning out to be more difficult than I thought. And then I have to go down to the harbor to help Noho and Caleb with Koa's boat. And? Nothing. It's just that I have a lot on my plate. But it's alright. I'm fine. Of course, I like my job. You are good at it. Thanks. But you should also rest and get out once in a while. It's easier at sea, you know? You can just lie down on your boat whenever you want. But here, locked up all day... Huh. Wait, I just had an idea. What? I think I know how to help you. You have wood, a handsaw, glue, and all kinds of stuff here, right? So we will MacGyver it up. Sure, my job is to repair things, so... Perfect! Wait for me, I'll be back soon! I'm kind of afraid of what is happening now. There you go. Look what I brought. What's that? Paint and a couple of sheets with patterns on them. We are going to make models! Models? And that is the thing I talked about. We make our own ship models. Yes, models. Have you ever done a model before? I did thousands of them when I was a kid. Well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds. I was the king of models. Alright, models. I get it. Good, this is going to be a piece of cake, you'll see. Do it as a hobby. Not as a job, got it? So she's doing the same thing she does as a job for her hobby. I kind of get that. It's strange, but it kind of works. I'll try. And that's my Akaji. The game is a bit laggy right now, I see. Let's wait just a moment. So, we are back. I hope it works now. Let's see. Yeah, looks better now. Okay, we're back. Nice. Maybe it's the weather. We have a little bit of a lightning storm going on, so maybe that cut something off. Let's hope it just works fine from here now. Okay, I only have 2 colors of paint, red and blue. But at least I got these 2. Ah, so I have to choose between Charizard and Blastoise, huh? I was a red player back then. Think about what you want to use, because each model needs a full can of paint. But we can't put the cart before the horse. First, we need to know which model we want to do. What shape it's going to have. I have several blueprints here. You can start with them. A frigate, a submarine, a yacht is cool too. It's your choice. And don't worry about wasting them. You can use as many blueprints as you want. Alright, I think I know which one I want. Alright. Wait. The game is still a bit laggy, but I think it's because of this menu. Seems that this is the reason for the lagging stream. Which is kind of too bad, but Nothing really I can do about that. Sorry. Which boat do you want to build? Let's do a frigate. A frigate. Nice. My boat is a frigate. This is the best boat for any pirate. No doubt about that. Is this the boat you want to build? Yes, I want to make this model. Well then, here are your blueprints. You have everything you need, right? First, cut each part. That's it. What very, very vast instructions. It's like building an IKEA furniture piece. Be careful with the smaller ones. I have butterfingers, and I usually end up losing them. Keep your bedtime stories for yourself, please. You are good at this, huh? Alright, alright. When I was a kid, I used to make a lot of models. I would hide in my bedroom and carve wood. Doesn't seem to be laggy anymore. We're out of that whole model thing. Would be really bad if that model thing wouldn't work properly with the stream. Well, we will see. Joining parts that seem to fit. And then varnishing everything, sealing it. I love the process. I always followed the same steps. It was methodical, easygoing. It brought out good things that were inside me. So is this a mature game or not? I can't really tell. Knowing all the steps I needed to follow at every moment, it made the problems I had with my sisters disappear. I remember when my mom used to buy me paint for the models. She taught me the meaning of the colors. We used yellow for little boats that sank into the depths of the sea, which was actually the sink in our bathroom. But since yellow is so bright, we were always able to find them. And we always brought them up to the surface. Well, a sink isn't that deep, so it wouldn't be that hard. We would paint the navy ships red so they look strong for their battles. Not navy blue? Would make more sense, I guess. We added blue motifs as decoration for the sailboats that sail through the waters of Mara. Sorry, I got carried away. Well, have you finished already? It looks pretty good. Alright, it's time to paint. And now we lag again. Which do you prefer, red or blue? I think I go with red. Good choice. I love red. I'll take this color. Wait a minute. He said we only have red and blue, but I see green there, and here's yellow, and there's purple, and that's basically just a cup. We do have more colors. I'll take this color. Try giving it a second layer so the color looks vivid. That's it. Good, this is almost ready. Do you want to give it some final touches, or do you prefer leaving it as it is? I think we should add something. It's a bit meh looking. And what are you thinking of? Oh, pirate decoration. I think I'll do something traditional. I'm sure the Navy's emblem will look great. Some shells. Shells are always a good option. Let's do some shells. Some shells. Shells are always a good option. Very well. Model finished. What do you think? Does look nice, doesn't it? Here, this is for you. In exchange, I need you to wait a bit more for that figurehead. For me? Really? Akaji, you didn't have to. I love it. How did you know I like red so much? Because you just told me. I used to paint my models in bright red too. Yeah, you just told me. I imagined them leading a battalion. always forward. Red reminds me of what is alive. And it also reminds me of your hair when I come to visit you in the mornings and it shines in the sunlight. Like it's burning. It's pretty cool, right? Like finding a really cool shirt full of colors at the flea market. All those things cheer me up. And you should cheer up too. Well, at your own pace, of course. I am not sure what you're going through right now. And I am really bad at this. But I am going to do everything I can to help you. We have to find Koala. So we can know that she is alright. And she will be. I'm sure she's fine, Akaji. You don't need to worry. I asked the pirates for help. We don't usually agree on anything, but... well, Koala is special. They love her a lot. I'm sure I can convince them. At least I hope so. Thanks, Litio. You take care of your stuff. Finish the jobs you have to do. And try to gather some people to help us find Koala while you are at it. If we do this all together, it will be much easier. Come on, Akaji. Let's sail. This guy, Litio. He's always up to something. But he is a good friend. He helped me clear my mind. He's one of the few that took this Koala matter seriously. Apart from Bram. But that kid is always worried. Maybe Bram would help me. It can't be easy for his uncle. He's always expecting a lot from him. Anyway, let's do this. The sooner I finish with the oven, the sooner... what, it will break again? Someone will help me... will bring me something else to have fixed. Huh. This is done. I will go to Taka and give him the oven. And I should stop by the port to see how Noho and Caleb are doing. Well then, let's do that. Let's first go to Taka, so he can break the oven even sooner. And now we have loading times. Better than lagging still. Hi, Bram. Is your uncle here? Yes, he must be somewhere inside. I'm sorry, Akaji, but I need to go. Sure, thank you, bye. Bye. I came to bring you the oven. Oh, finally! Thank you very much, Akaji. You've saved my life, as always. Hey, this is quite old already. I tried to tune it up, but I don't know how long it will last. The thing is, I have the good one on the kid. I gave the good one to the kid. Noho got this one for me, but who knows where he got it from. That couple. They are good kiddos, but I don't trust their businesses. Never trust a merchant. They only want to sell you things and take your money. Yeah, other than a restaurant owner who doesn't want to sell you anything and doesn't want your money for the food you make for him. Huh. Huh. In my opinion, it's not the most honest job. Cooking is honest, though. The aim is to make people feel good and happy with your food. You are a hard-working person, Akaji. Why don't you become a cook? Well, because I am a blacksmith already. My parents were blacksmiths, so I am too. It's a family business, like yours. I also help people fix their stuff. I see. Family is the most important thing. Never forget that. It's a good thing that you keep your parents' legacy alive. There aren't many young people like you anymore. The only thing they want is to run away from their home to go to the first planet they can find. And then only old people and those who care about tradition remain like us. In case you are wondering, space travel is commonplace in this world. Even though it looks not that far into the future, but it's just normal. Those guys here are aliens and all this. The towns are getting empty little by little, and in the end, that is the reason why it is important that you are here, Akaji. Because she's one of the few females? Ugh. You are very useful here in Koalas. I hope you never leave. Should I really stay here my whole life in Koalas? What's wrong with that? One can live very well here. There are nice beaches and it's sunny most of the time. And it's a quiet place. Everyone does their own thing. In conclusion, it's a nice place to live. But I can't just stay here and do nothing. What do you mean, do nothing? You have a job. What else could you need? Happiness, maybe? But maybe Koa needs our help. Don't you worry about Koa. She will be fine, I promise. Seriously, Koa helped you out all a lot. And you don't even care about her. You're awful people. She's probably on one of her adventures. We're sure to see her prancing around here at any moment. You just take care of your business, do honest work, and everything will be fine. Trust me, I'm telling you. I hope so. I sure you don't want anything to eat. It's on me. That way I can try the good old Kamado to see how it works now. Well, if you insist. Of course. I can't let a blacksmith go starving. What do you like? I have a carving for brochettes. Coming right up. Your place is in really good condition for a beach bar. Come on, it's not a beach bar. It's a temple. Here is where the magic happens. I won't get tired of saying it. Now, Bram and I are trying to get this magic to more people. We have a delivery service, a real one. I have even bought a boat. Now, we can get further than before and much faster. I guess Bram must be saving money for something. That's why he's working so much, right? Bram must... let's take the first one. What? No, Bram doesn't get paid. He's my apprentice. I'm teaching him the job. I pay him with experience. And he's alright with that? Yeah, I think he is. Bram likes to cook. I can tell. And actually, he's really good at it. But I don't tell him so he doesn't get too excited. When he does, his hands get sweaty. Well, then he can make Mom's spaghetti. Well, his hands get sweaty over everything. Well, yeah, we are growing. Hey, do you know what would be good for me? A new image. Yeah, maybe a less conceited one. Something that brings this stand back to life. Something that reflects our traditional values and our quality. Could you do something like that? Well, I was making a boat model earlier. A boat? That's perfect! Something that brings together traditional Kido food and the essence of the sea. Like a hubikisen. Whatever that is. Do you know what that is? It's a traditional Kido vessel. There's nothing more Kido than a hungry sailor. And sailors love boats. Alright, great. This is perfect. Here, take these blueprints so you can learn to make one. Bring me one of those pieces of yours and I will put it up in the shop. Put some effort into it, alright? And don't make it very flashy. I don't want weird people around. Thank you very much. No weird people in this world. Well, that will be hard. Let's visit the real temple. We weren't there before. And again it's loading. The temple. This place is kind of spooky. Alright, I had something to do, didn't I? Okay, nothing here. Well, the bank isn't open. Let's look at the beach. Here's where we found Koa's boat, stranded. I hope she's fine. Okay, maybe it is not as open as it seems to be. We kind of have to do what we need to do without anything really to find. But let us explore a little more. I can't deal with you now, Akaji. This place is going to be packed at any moment. Okay, let's try Aquila's mansion and then we were everywhere so far. And I bet nothing will happen here. Huh? Seems like there's nobody here. Where could Aquila be? Okay. Then we have to build a boat, I guess. Oh, and we have to look at Caleb and Noho's place. There seems to be something there, too. But first, let's build the boat in hopes that it doesn't lag again. Let's see, how did Taka want it? Something that unites the Kido essence and the sea. But aren't they supposed to be half aquatic? Isn't that essence and the sea already united? Anyway, I've finished this quickie so I can get to the rest of the stuff I have to do. Which model should I make? We make a Hobiki-sen. That looks Japanese. It sounds Japanese. Huh. If he gave me the blueprints, it must mean something. Okay, and he wants it simple. I can't stop thinking about Koa. I hope she's fine. Should I be looking for her? But I have so many things to do and I'm sure it's probably nothing. I should focus on my profession and do an honest job. Like Taka always says. No more, no less. I can live off of what I do, right? Then I'm good. That's it? That's all? I've never visited Racine. The furthest I've ever gone was up to that giant robot. But at least I got a really cool tattoo. Perhaps this whole thing with Koa is worrying me so much because there's nothing else. I have nothing else. Nothing else than this forge. And these tiny boats. And to be honest, I'd rather keep doing this than face the loads of jobs I need to finish. Alright, it's done. Time to paint. Now I have more colors to choose from. Okay, which should we take? Let's take green. That might work. He's green as well, so yeah. It's the perfect color for Tucker. It suits him. I'll take this color. Alright, now for the final touch. No, let's leave it like that. He wanted it simple. Alright, it's done. Not bad, huh? So, let's go to K-Hub and Noho. K-Lab. Noho. And see what they have for us. How are you, Akaji? Are you here to help us? If not, go away. You're making me lose money. Didn't she say we should go there? She did say, didn't she? Strange. Well, then to Tucker's. Tucker, I have your boat. It's exactly the way you wanted it, right? Let's see. Green. Nice color. I like it. Green was my mother's favorite color. For obvious reasons. But I really like it. It's fresh, like my products. I like that customers get this vibe from my stand. You picked the right color. I like it a lot. Thanks. Looks like something's happening here again. I hope it's not another stranded boat. It's taking my customers away. I'll go and check. What is this? Mayo, don't poke it with a stick. What if it's a bug? You shouldn't poke a bug with a stick either. Stupid cat girl. And that's a valid reason to poke it with a stick? I'm doing to check if it's alive. Hey, look, it just moved. No popo. Hey, I know this thing. This is Koa's pink pet. I don't think she likes to be called pet. Yeah, it's written right there. Koa always called her friend. So, now pets don't like being called pet. Now that's something. Back in my day, pets used to respect their owners. He would get along really well with Cranky Kong, I think. They didn't get to choose how to be called or any other nonsense. I remember when we started the male crabs. Taming them wasn't easy. At first, they didn't pay attention. They lost bottles, packages, everything. We even had a little rebel that only ate paper. It was obsessed with it. Did you feed it properly? That's the strangest thing. We did! They always had everything they needed. Each time they came to the shipyard, we gave them something to eat. But this particular one, its stomach was a black hole. It got so big that we couldn't handle it. So we had to let it go. I wonder where it is now. Maybe that's what happened to Koa. What? That her friend wouldn't listen to her. So they got into a fight and she ran away. I don't think that's what happened. Hello? It doesn't respond anymore. This is boring. If I can't poke her anymore, I'm out. Alright, see you another time. Aren't you worried? Maybe she needs our help. Calm down, Akaji. I'm sure she's fine. Her pet got out, that's it. If this old man says so, then she must be a pet. She doesn't want to be called that. What's wrong? Maybe she will give a ransom for her? Can I keep her? No way. Well, I had to try. Then I'm going for real this time. See you. Bram, you coming? Me? Why? Oh, I don't know. I assumed you didn't want to upset your uncle by staying here instead of making deliveries. Please, don't tell him. What do I get in return? What do you mean by that? I won't give you anything. You won't do as I say? Then I'll tell your uncle. I'm coming. Just don't tell him anything. I'm sorry, I need to go. See you later. Jeez, and in the meantime, this poor creature is stranded here. Come here, little one. Huh? What are you thinking, Onzo? I will have to note down the immaturity of a certain inhabitants from Qualis. I must be vigilant in the future. I'm much more mature. Of course you are. Let's see. First things first. We need to heal her. I would take her to my tent, but I don't know if it's the best place to keep the wounded. Tents are only for spending the night if you have nowhere else to sleep. It says so in my diary. We could take her to my workshop. I'm sure we can find you a cozy corner to rest. But it's better than nothing. At least she will be safe there. And nobody will be able to poke her. I'll help you clean a bit. It's the least that any worthy adventurer would do. Cleaning up a blacksmith's house? Whatever it takes. I see. Calm down, Akaji. We'll take care of everything together. Thank you, Onzo. You're welcome. Okay, let's go to the workshop then. Alright, let's see. Easy, everything will be fine. You're going to be alright. I know, I'll wrap you up with some blankets. Let me just clean up a bit. There you go. Here, some cushions and blankets. That's what you do with sick people, right? You are people and you are sick. Right? A good adventurer always offers assistance to the helpless, whether they are people or not. So adventurers help rocks? But Akaji, you are doing everything but helping her. By her physical appearance, I would say that she is some kind of mollusk. According to my notes, mollusks live buried in the sand, not cushions. From the coast and up to thousands of miles into the sea. When mollusks feel a threat, they protect themselves with something called a mantle, which is a surface made of calcite. Wait, hold on. How do you know so much about mollusks? One of my ancestors was a true scholar of sea creatures. In another one of my diaries, I have pages and pages of really interesting data. I could lend it to you one day if you want. Truth is, it would be really cool. I think we should go down to the beach and grab some sand, stones and water so we can try to recreate her habitat. And some algae too. It says here that they feed on them. But we may need to grind them. Do you have anything that we can use to grind algae, Akaji? There must be something around here. Wait here. I'll go and find everything we need. What am I going to do with you, little one? I can't believe that everyone left at the beach. Lucky for us, Noho stayed to help. This whole thing about Koa being fine and that we shouldn't worry about her. I don't like it. Can't they see that she's a child and she has disappeared? It's been a while since the last time she was here. And her friend suddenly appears at the beach. And she is not in a very good shape. But sure, everything is just fine. What would have happened to her if I hadn't shown up at all? And what could Koa possibly be doing right now? I can't just stay here on this island and do nothing. I should stop wasting my time and go look for her. But I can't just leave Napopo on her own here. I always end up taking care of everything. I guess that's why Taka doesn't want me to leave. Anyway, don't think about this now, Akaji. There are more important matters to attend to. This should be enough. Hello, Akaji. While you were gone, I found a wash tub and put her there. But to be honest, I don't really know what to do with her. The mollusks in my notes haven't gotten any legs. Nor faces. I believe if we manage to get her comfortable, it would be enough. What is that? Who is that? What?
The figurehead. Litio.
Yeah, the figurehead of Litio. That could be it. Interesting taste he has there. Well, let's move on. Oh, she washed her dishes. Good. Good for her. I'm going to pour in the water and the sand. And I'm going to leave the stones for you here, in case you want them. Look, Akaji, it seems she wants something. What is she pointing at? I don't know. Do you want all this paint? Here, take it all. This board too? Oh, of course, to paint. Yeah, that's the thing with Napopo. It always communicated with a board and which she painted on. There you go. Hey, it's loading again. What's this? Have you ever seen this, Onzo? No, not really. I'm looking for something, but I can't find anything in my diary. This is exciting. This is a new discovery. Let me just note it down. It's fascinating how Onzo can be easily excited by anything new. Akaji, do you mind if I stay a bit longer? I need to study this very thoroughly. And I didn't have the time yet to draw Napopo in my... Oh, who's that? I felt that Napopo is not alright. Napopo? Her. Oh, Napopo is a her then. Okay. And who are you? I'm Blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Nice to meet you. I'm Akaji. We found Napopo stranded on the beach. She's sick. She's sick. She is sick, I can tell. But we don't know what's wrong with her. Hey, how did you know she was sick? I felt it. What? Since when? Why haven't you come before? And how did you get into my house? The gate was closed. Ah. Because I was making some tea. The pure might of tea. The Brits will understand. Sure. Can I check on Napopo, please? Oh, sure. It makes sense that you are here. Are you comfortable, Napopo? I'm glad to hear that. Yes, indeed. I see. Keep her like this. You did good. Rest now, Napopo. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, she drew something before. Some kind of symbol. I think she was trying to tell us something. Do you know what this is? Huh? Oh, yes. And what does that mean? Oh, I don't know. It's the symbol of the Guardians. It can mean a lot of things, or it can mean nothing at all. Spirals are a very common element found in nature in Mara. Don't you feel it? Yes, I feel it. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, he's the only lead I have about the symbol. The spirits are calm, so I don't think anything bad will happen. I'm going to collect what Napopo needs to recover. Goodbye. Who was that, Kido? I've seen them sometimes around the temple, but every time I get near them, they disappears. They disappears. I love that expression. When he does that, that's just hilarious. And what do we do now? I don't know. Maybe we could talk to them. Mysterious Kidos wearing strange clothes are the wisest ones. It's written in my diary. Perhaps you could find out something else about Napopo. Won't you come with me? Sorry, Akaji, but I have to keep researching this. There's no previous record about anything like this in my diaries. It's unprecedented. Alright. I'll leave you to it then. And take care of Napopo. I should look for Blue around the island and see if they really are doing something. Well, Blue is at the temple. Which isn't empty anymore yet, I guess. I hope so. Hello. You. Blue? What are they doing fishing here? Weren't them looking for a way to heal Napopo? Hi. I'm not really sure why they always say them. He is clearly male, I would guess, but oh well. Weren't you looking for a way to heal Napopo? Indeed. I don't think you can find a way on Indeed. That's where I find jobs. But you are fishing. It's just a matter of time. We need to wait for the right moment. This fish is useless. So is this conversation... Fine, I trust you. And whatever it is you're doing here. Would you like an orange? I have a few right here. Sure, thanks. There you go. Delicious. They is just there, lost in their thoughts. I don't think I can get anything else from them. Well, neither from them nor anyone else. Why is everybody so calm about this? It's not only that Koa's gone missing, but also Napopo, the only lead we actually have, is sick. Well, we also have that weird symbol. This is frustrating. There must be somebody who's really worried about Koa. Wait a second. Koa was always visiting Saimi. Perhaps she knows something about what happened to Koa. Although she hardly leaves her lighthouse. It may be difficult getting her to talk to me. I'm sure she's going to tell me to go away like everyone else. Alright, let's do this. Well then, let's go to the lighthouse. Off we go. I'll knock on the door. I doubt she went out. Even though it looks like I'm in already, but... Well, they just didn't want to draw the artwork for the lighthouse outer place. Hello? Simey? She's not answering. I'll knock again. Nothing. I guess she's not in the mood to talk to anyone. I should go and come back later. Okay, some key sounds. So she is in the mood. Hello, Akaji. Do you want something? Are you alright? I came here to talk to you. Yes, I need your help, Simey. What could an old Kido lady like me do to help you? I don't trust you. It will be better if you just leave. But goodbye. I haven't been able to talk to Simey. Maybe someone of the island knows her better than me. Some of the older Kidos must know her better than I do. And we just know the two oldest Kidos on this island as well. Hey guys, I need you to give me a hand. You know Simey, right? You're friends with her. Well, I wouldn't say friends. But we have known Simey for a long time, sure. Once, she stopped us at customs when we were bringing back some goods from the mainland. We had a very special fruit. I had like small pink balls. Small pink balls, okay. Covered by two small pink leaves with green tips. The leaves were really bitter, but once you peeled them off, it was really tasty. We tried them and decided to bring them here to Koalas so we could plant them and sell them. Okay, Noho, but I need you to help me with Simey. If you are not interested, I'll stop now. I just wanted to share my knowledge with you, but if you are not going to appreciate it... Akaji, what do you want? People these days don't have respect for anything. Anything! I need to talk with Simey, but she won't talk to me. I guess she doesn't want to be bothered. It's no surprise that everything is going bad. This is a plain circle. History repeats itself, and all this happens because of boomers, I guess? But it's important. I think Simey could know something that will help us find out what happened to Koa. The new generations don't listen to the elders. We have a lot of knowledge and wisdom to pass on. Try bringing her a present. It works with me when Noho gets grumpy. Were you talking about me? What were you saying? Caleb was telling me that I should bring Simey a present so I can get her to speak with me. First of all, no, you need to treat her very politely. Simey is a proper lady and doesn't put up with any rudeness. But besides that, maybe you could bring her a present. Yeah, she has a good taste. Everyone likes a good present. But it must be something special with profound meaning. It can't just be anything, or she will interpret it as you giving her something so you can get the rest of the text for only $9.99. You won't get any secrets from Simey easily. I know less than when I got here. Yeah, something valuable. Not necessarily expensive, though. I have a very good cutlery made of ankora silver, if you are interested. But if you don't like it, you are a blacksmith, aren't you? You work with metal and wood, making things. I'm sure you can create something that she might like. If I have learned something in my years as a merchant, it's that people love receiving presents. Whatever it is. I remember that not long ago, Koa came asking the same thing. They have a weird relationship, that kid and the old woman. What could those two possibly have in common? Isn't it weird that they spend time together? Although Simey did start getting out of that lighthouse more. Until now. She locked herself up there again. Does that kiddo even eat? Anyway, if you need something else, don't hesitate to come here. Good luck with Simey. Something that could touch her heart. What can I do that makes other people happy? I can fix things, but Simey doesn't need anything fixed. Perhaps I could build her a model. It turns out I'm quite good at it. I need to make one that she will really like. I put a lot of effort in it. Let's go to the lighthouse one more time. Maybe we can find something out. And build her something she would really like. But she was in the Navy, and Litio said he painted the Navy ships red with blue decorations. Hi, Akaji. Why are you here? I've got nothing for you to fix in the lighthouse. Please leave. Okay. Wait. Behind her, she likes shells. Shells, right, that's it. Let's build her a red Navy ship with shells. That might just work. And was basically what we already built. But oh well. Let's do this. Will she talk to me just like that? No, things are not that easy. You don't complete a task or something and get what you want in return. You're sure about that? This is a video game. That's basically all you do in video games. But it is true that Simey has a lot of figurines, seashells and ornamental objects at the lighthouse. Maybe this is really the way to make her want to talk with me. The way to some people's hearts is through the stomach, and for others it's through tiny boats. I guess. At least I can give her a little gift. Which model should I make? Well, a frigate in that case. Wasn't Simey in the Navy at some point? I'm sure I can surprise her with a frigate. The boat that was once the symbol of the Navy. Yes. It's worth it. Simey must know something. She must have at least some idea about what happened. She spent a lot of time with Koala. Yeah, I'm sure she knows something. Or maybe she knows nothing, and I will realize that all I've been doing this whole time is just walking around pointlessly, and that I didn't have to do all the... Okay, this game could need a little patch. The text is, again, not readable completely. But it's not going to be like that. Simey will know something. We'll only know if we try, I guess. Yeah, that's for sure. And there's the boat. Paint. Oh, wait. We don't have red and green anymore. Why? Green, I guess we used that already, but red? Well... let's go with purple. Pretty sounds like what Simey would want. It reminds me of the color down in the depths of the sea. If I want to empathize with Simey, I should give her something that matches her mood. Let's take a look at the others. Maybe blue? Blue is the quietest color, very melancholic. It's perfect for someone like Simey. Yeah, that sounds better. Ooh, that's a nice blue. I like that. Alright, now for the final touch. Yeah, definitely we're going to decorate it with shells. Shells. Or the Navy emblem. I think shells are good. The Navy is already represented in the frigate. Some shells. Shells are always a good option. Alright. It's done. Not bad, huh? Looks really nice. Well, let's see if she likes that. Hello? Simey? I'm sorry to bother you again, but I really need to talk to you. I brought you something. Kaji, I've told you to leave me alone. What do you have there? It's a gift. I thought you would like it. I made it for you. You did this for me? Really? It's a really nice gift. Thank you so much. Now she's talking after receiving a gift. Okay. Oh no. Did the game freeze up now? Yeah, this is bad. Maybe if we go back to the main menu. I just hope the last autosave isn't that far away. Okay, play. Still in chapter 1. Loads. Just hope the boat is still built. Ah, we're there. Okay. I brought you something. And now she gets talkative. A nice gift. Thank you so much. And we freeze up again. That's not good. Okay. Maybe try another option then. In the hopes that will work. If not, there's nothing really we can do here. Okay. It's an urgent matter, for real. Akaji, I've told you to leave me alone. Okay, it's the same. And again, we're stuck. Well, let's try to restart the whole game in this case. And hope that works. If the game even exits. Which it kind of... Now. There it is. Okay, let's try this. Stories of Mara. Hope that works. And we get an error trying to update the game. That is kind of bad. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, let's see if that works. Let's just hope it does. I accidentally turned my keyboard into Japanese. Glad we don't need to use that here. That would be kind of strange. And here we are again. Feels like we are in a time loop. Okay. It's a really nice gift. Thank you so much. And we're stuck again. Okay, in this case, I think we're on the stream for today. I have to look into it to make it work. Maybe there's a patch, so that might fix it. Well then, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and you might want to look at my YouTube page as well. The link is in the bio, as well as to Twitter and Instagram. Check it out if you like. And I will stream maybe tomorrow, but maybe Saturday or something. I'll see. I'll tell you on Twitter. Keep updated with it by following me there. With that, goodbye to you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!